I'm Theon now.
But it's only 1d4 damage.
Yeah. Do I hear Wilford scream?
Not yet.
I haven't done the damage.
Fuck!
So you nick his dick. And as you nick his dick, he jumps.
No. Yes, he can.
Yeah. He jumps back and shifts, and he comes after you.
Here we go. All right.
So,
are we ready?
Are we ready?
All right. So you got the surprise action. All right. So now we're gonna roll initiative.
All right.
Yep. This is.
What you rolling that down for?
It's 2.
You don't have to take
Oh
it.
damn.
2.
Plus.
What's his, he's
3.
You got a sheet, don't you? No, Wilford's sheet.
Some off point.
Don't you ever learn that?
I ain't got Wi-Fi. Not on my laptop.
Either way, Nemia's going first. She got a 17.
Well,
But-
20.
Yeah, but he got a 2. He rolled a 2.
Oh, yeah,
So go. What are you doing now?
Does he have a weapon on him? On the side?
No.
Why don't you have a look?
The only weapon he has is a bow.
Could have sworn you had
So I cast.
He has natural weapons though. So
I cast dark.
No, he has a longboard and a long sword.
it's not on the one you sent me.
I'll see you this one.
Well, I guess we're going.
He's got an
Long bow and long sword.
unarmed strike and long tooth shifting strike.
Oh, he even got shit then. Wait, he wouldn't have a weapon because we just got done.
Look at his weapons, because it says it on under his
Well,
weapon.
you probably don't have them equipped. I mean, basically, him and him are basically.
Yeah, I ain't down
in
Yeah, technically they're both naked.
I'm about to.
Except for my.
That was stupid on
You don't have your wand.
Mm.
Both of you were naked.
Wilford transforms.
All
There
right,
he
yeah,
is.
I said that. He jumped back and shifted. So right now you're squared up with your spells and a shifter. Technically, both of y'all's stuff is on a pile in the ground. So, in the ground, on the ground.
They would use an action to search that to grab a wand,
It would take your action to get what you wanted out of there.
and then I could use
Your wand, or
my wand, and then I could use.
but you have all your
Quicken
spells
Spell,
too.
Huh?
You have all your spells too.
and I have all my sorcery points back. That's what I will do, right? So I'll go up to it, whatever distance, as long as it's not 30. So I search, grab my main wand, like just my what's it called?
Fireball wand.
No, that one, the one that I have to use
All right, I
to
just
not
sent you
use
the-
so I don't have to have shit.
Oh, your component pouch.
Yeah, but I don't have a quarter pouch. I use a wand for that.
Oh yeah, the focus.
There we go.
Yeah.
Focus, arcane focus. Thank you. All right. All right. I grab that, and then I use quicken spell, and then I'm doing darkness on whatever. Let's do. Does he have one on his side? No, he doesn't. have
No,
one.
he had to do the same thing you did.
Oh,
Grabbing stuff from the ground.
so he hasn't got that yet.
I'm about to do that here.
Okay,
Both of you were basically right beside your stuff.
I'm gonna move back, or wherever. If I have to go up the steps, I'm gonna move my 25 as long as I can keep him in view.
Okay. I mean, you ain't gonna see him.
You don't have
Do you have devil sight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can see him then.
I got dark vision.
Dark vision don't see in magical darkness. Devil sight.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, but you can't see him. You just see a globe of darkness.
Like if I cast it. No, I'm not casting darkness because I said he doesn't have weapons, so I'm not casting darkness. I'm just gonna cast fireball.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Roll a deck save, Robbie.
6, I think.
He's gonna take full damage.
What's the dex modifier?
2 plus 2.
Yep.
No, no.
It's,
What was it?
He ain't got but a plus. It's gonna be 8. So yeah, you're gonna do full damage.
Make sure that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, let's see, 12. 12. 12 plus 10 is 22.
Okay.
6, 10, 11, 10, 12, 34.
34 damage, Robbie.
How do I do that on here?
Just write his hit points down and take 34 from it.
Yeah, use your notebook right there in front of you.
I was going to do it on here.
I mean, you're not going to do it on there.
Yeah, because it's not in a campaign.
Just write your.
Yeah, it is.
Just write his hit points down. He's got 60, right?
And I took how many?
Half of it.
Ooh, that motherfucker dead. Oh, and then, no, it's actually more.
Plus your charisma.
Plus my charisma, so it's 3 more.
37.
37.
60 minus 37. Also.
23 left.
So another good hit. And I did move right before I did that. Or do I move now?
You can move now if you want.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, I get my stuff. I get my bow and my sword. What I'm doing.
Okay, it's going to take an action to get those.
Okay. And use an action surge.
Are you going to shoot a bow or are you going to go after him with a sword?
Shoot my bow because I'm going to do burst and arrow on him.
Now, you know, he's not taking additional damage. That's just the creatures around him.
I'm going to use grasping arrow on him. A
Ooh, what is
creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage at speed to reduce by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more. The brambles last for 1 minute until you use this option again, or until the creature uses action to remove the athletics check DC 10. So that's what I want to do.
Wait, I can beat that with a DC 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
That's an action, right?
That's what I'm doing. I rolled a 10 that's plus 5 for strengthening. Or
Bows be
Dex.
dex.
Is it a short
Plus
bow or
two.
long?
Not yours.
Your longbow has a +7, which, yeah,
Where's it?
so, 10, so 17, right?
17 to hit.
Okay, and
So roll damage for the bow first.
Use 1d8. 1d8 die damage. According to according to mine.
1d8. Well, it's going to be 3. It's going to be 1 plus 2.
Now you roll the 2d6 poison damage.
1, 5.
So 8 total.
Yeah.
So you took 8 damage and
7, 8, that it? My turn?
actually he can take another shot because he used action surge and he has extra attack.
Oh, okay.
Or he can run.
I'm running out the door.
That's like the only things you have options of doing is attacking or
I'm
running.
running out the door.
I was at the door, so he'd have to run through me, wouldn't he?
I mean, he had to run by you.
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay.
You want to roll for it?
No. You go 30 feet,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So I'm out the door.
No, you moved 30 feet, didn't you? You're 5 foot away from him.
So I'm
Closer
back
to the door.
Okay. Can I call out for
That's what he wants to do is yell.
call out, saying the crazy bitch is trying to kill me?
All right, roll perception. Everybody that's not in there. You're at disadvantage.
What's the bad thing?
17.
Who's gonna come to help you?
I'm 11.
Yeah.
Because that one's with me. That one's preoccupied.
I'm busy making babies.
You hear it.
I remember that.
Oh, roll another perception. Just tell me what it is for Trillo.
Outlaw.
That one. Okay, Trillo's just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah. It'd be your turn.
Excuse the hell.
No.
Don't you? No.
But your steps are the
If I was-
steps
if
like
I was-
straight,
if you
or
were
they
in my
come down and
situation,
then make
you-
like
No, it's like straight up. Yeah.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna move.
I'm only going with the dice. The guy. You know what they say?
Every,
Okay.
every chance you have gotten in
Roll
trouble,
2d6
I've tried
damage.
6 damage. And first off, fuck
4,
you. I'll get it.
3.
You rich,
3.
you rich boy.
So 7.
Plus 3.
7 more damage to you.
I
I'll
will
get
not
that
interrupt
in a
you
minute.
while you,
Oh.
while you busy making babies.
Can I-
Every time you try, you almost died. I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And I saved your ass too. I saved products.
Using just regular, so that's your last spell slot for that, ain't it?
It ain't mine. It ain't mine.
I think you only have 2/3.
Yeah, I have to, but I mean that's fine.
I mean, he don't
I should be. If I move 30, should I be
Got a
closer to
17
my?
right?
I mean, you'd be
Either
back
way.
at your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fine.
Just remember, she's
Roll a deck save.
And
19.
And then
Okay, so he succeeds.
you should have had Wilford's decks.
11
19 plus 2.
plus 8.
I succeeded either way.
You only take half, or you take half. You still take damage.
26 total.
That's 26.
Oh, dang.
25 total. So half of that would be 12.
12.
23 minus 12, that is
12.
11.
Be 11, yeah.
Oh,
3 more.
oh yeah. Plus
So
3.
half of that will be 1 more.
Yeah.
So
I have
10. You have 10 left.
And I can do 8. Yes, I can do quicken spell.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Quicken spell. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna do firebolt.
yes, she is.
Just trying to get revenge for being
18 plus 6.
Yeah,
Does that hit?
yeah.
Okay. Does 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12.
Is that
12
for
damage. That's 12 damage.
Well, I was at 10, so
Oh, you're dead.
has Wilford got to the door yet? Has he heard it? He's 17.
Wilford was down. I mean,
not
Roddick
Wilford,
ran as soon as he said it, so he should be at the door by now.
Right, it beats down the door.
Roll initiative to put yourself in initiative.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
That beats mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, you come down the stairs and you see a burnt Wilford on the ground.
I take my sword and I plunge at him and go into attack.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And let's roll for that. That's going to be 13 plus 5. And then longsword is going to be 1d8 plus 5. 1 plus 5, so that's 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
How many damage you down there?
Not much. Like, he hadn't taken much.
I haven't taken much.
How many total damage do you have? All right.
Well, I've got 8 damage, 7 damage, and 6 damage is all I've got.
What's your total hit points?
47. I'm almost as close as you.
All right.
It'd be...
Can I do a bonus action to transform to a werewolf?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. So you took action surge. What are you doing?
Transform to a werewolf. To rot it, the blood.
Oh, you took bonus action
Yeah.
to transform. Now what are you doing?
I'm going in.
You're in front of him.
I'm going to claw. I'm going to hit him on the claws. So it's going to be 1d6 plus 5.
Roll to attack.
You got to roll an attack.
18 plus 5. So that's going to be 3 plus 5.
So 8 damage.
I got a good berry on me, though.
You ate
You
it.
already took one.
You already took one, so you're.
Yep.
You can't do it.
You can't take
He
another.
already ate one too, so he can't do it.
Yeah, your turn.
I charm Robbie.
You're gonna make a saving throw at advantage.
So D20.
Wait, would he be a companion at this
13.
point?
And
Would he be a
roll
companion
again.
at this point?
Take the highest,
Companion?
I believe, right?
Yeah. Why does he give you the advantage?
Because
Yeah, it was 11,
you
so
killed
it's
his
gonna-
brother?
It's going to be 13.
Oh, you feel it.
No, it's 13.
And
You feel it?
Yeah,
You
The
still
highest, like, what do you have as a wisdom modifier?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom modifier.
Like, when it says up there at the top, wisdom saving throw, do you have anything?
Was 0.
Okay.
So, yeah, he fails
So
it.
you rolled a 13. All right, you're charmed.
And I walk up the stairs past him.
Okay, take 2d6 damage.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I got to roll with them.
Yeah, you can roll it.
5, 6.
11 damage.
Minus what? What was it? 11. Cool.
What are you down to?
7.
Like total points left?
All right, so what do you do now that you're charmed?
Can I break the charm?
Not right now. You failed your save, so you're charmed
So what can
for
I
an
do?
hour. I think
Yeah,
it's an hour.
What can I do?
I
Can I still attack him?
Nope.
No, you can't attack.
You can't
I
attack me.
mean, as far as you know, he's your friend,
And the only thing you could do is try to.
or she's your friend.
Well, he still has to roll. I still have to roll for.
Robbie.
He ain't saved on the.
Yeah, you just rolled that.
Yeah, but
Lasts for a minute.
it comes again.
No.
So yes, it does.
So it's still initiative till that spell's over,
yes.
Oh, okay.
or you break it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that.
All right,
This is
roll
my turn,
roll
right?
athletics check.
Oh. I don't have anything to do.
I know what I'm talking about, sir.
Oh, I got a +2 on it.
Best thing I could suggest.
Oh,
is try to
fucking
find-
that!
I got a nat 20 on it.
I was waiting because I was like, he's got. If he doesn't think about it, then the next initiative roll
Yeah.
is probably going down,
Yeah.
and then the charm's going to end anyway. But that's the thing too. In an hour, he's going to know you did it.
Yeah, but I'll have.
But you're still like 7 HP though. So in an hour you're dead.
So what is everybody doing for an hour? Because he's still hanky panky. She's up top.
I'm going to
Just
go.
let me know when this hour's done.
I'm going to go towards her
Best thing you could do is
and
try
start
to
whispering.
heal your brother.
He's dead. Can I heal Wilfred?
Or try to.
Technically, no, because he's an NPC. No death saving throws.
Wilfred's dead.
So I tell her what just happened.
This is going to get very interesting in an hour.
Very. Is he done yet? Because I got to tell
No.
him what's going on.
No, you said 2 hours.
Yeah, I needed to.
Oh, wait, nobody's steering the ship.
Get your ass back up there!
Get done.
Don't you interrupt me!
Oh, shit.
I'm going back to steer the ship.
Okay, you get back up to the ship, and you notice you're heading into some shallow coral reefs.
Oh, we got to. I'm trying to.
So some quick maneuvering. Roll me a deck save.
Oh.
Right now, it's not very deep where you're heading because it's coral reef.
Oh God! So I got,
If they get out of it, it's like,
All right.
100 foot deep.
I'm doing U-turn.
So you tell me that his brother, you killed his brother, right? Fresh meat,
Well,
right?
And that's just gonna piss me off even more in an hour. So
No, I don't care.
well,
I have no fun.
I rolled a
with
3.
you. I think
Oh, well, you get slung off then.
and then
Like,
you
it's a...
Do I at least get to finish?
No.
fuck. Now you go see what happened. Now you gotta go see what happened.
I mean, you got thrown off by some huge jerk.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Who's this? I'm pissed at this point. I'm getting up. I'm marching up. Robbie! Roddy! I told you to.
He killed my brother.
No.
I don't give a fuck right now.
I do.
You
He thinks you're his friend, but
It's great.
like he's charmed by you, but
pretty much I'm cussing his ass out for not manning the ship.
Well, he killed my brother. You would have done the same. What if it was your uncle?
Oh, everybody dies.
All right then.
All y'all
So
die.
don't-
Anybody
so-
messes with my uncle.
So don't blame me for trying to avenge my brother.
You son of a major cock block.
It's his fault. It's going on.
I don't care. It's worth
I'm
it.
gonna follow.
It's her. Has it been an hour yet, sir?
It's only been like 10 minutes.
I'm still chewing his ass out.
We got to speed this up.
I'm gonna follow you.
I'm sitting there. I'm still chewing his ass out. Steer the fucking ship.
I am.
You gotta have a big.
But in an hour, I'm going to need you to be.
Now, if you'll
somebody-
excuse me,
You wouldn't
I'm
know
going
an
back
hour.
on. I got unfinished business.
Well,
While we're down there,
Don't-
while she's eating the sandwich, I'm
you should not pay
See if
attention
he has
because in
any
an hour, I'm going back after.
He don't have any
That's out of
potions on him.
character.
He's got roll me,
investigation.
yeah, or perception, either one,
I do investigation.
as she's chewing.
I'm gonna start on the tummy.
7.
Now, my father hears of this. This is going to be bad for both
I
of y'all.
mean, you
If I had
you
killed
finding
y'all
some
already.
loose change. Looks like he's got about 15 gold on him.
Right down how much. Yeah.
15 what?
Gold.
So you
Other
might
than that,
have
you're
going-
not noticing anything of value.
I'm on my side right now.
Any emerald?
Well, me and you know each other.
You can't blame me. I got hungry.
Well,
I'm not.
it's according to what you do when I go back after him. Is
Well,
what's going to
For
save
you,
you.
it's like, for me, it's a living.
He might have some
I don't
parchment
care
like to
what
write
y'all
on,
say.
but that's about
Okay.
it.
I like
Feel
her
good.
Listen to this,
a
though.
little more than all of them.
Listen to this, though. It's according to what you do when I go after her.
Oh, I like her though. I don't give two shits about the rest of it. Like
Alright.
anybody. Like
That's on you.
I was over there debating.
Plus, I don't like.
And Darla actually is friends with us two.
And I already had some
And
plans.
he,
I don't think I know Trillo.
nah. So Drella, or whatever her name is, knows.
She was traveling with you.
She
Yeah.
told me she
She
likes
wasn't
you.
your friend.
No, but yeah, we did say we
No.
traveled for a good while with her.
Yeah,
Don't
but that
mean
was
y'all
just
was
traveling.
friends.
And now she's found somebody that was a member of her tribe,
Brother.
or the tribe that adopted her. Not
I'm not betraying anyone. Just don't.
Yeah.
Y'all betrayed me.
How did I betray you?
Y'all started that.
All I'm gonna
I didn't
say
start
is,
shit. I don't care who.
all I'm
started
gonna say,
it. Better
JC, you started this chain of events, and I have a bad feeling it's gonna end up with 2 dead people.
Well, we already have one. Who's the next one?
Next.
Who's the next
Anyways,
dead person?
anyways,
Probably you.
Yeah. Because I'm coming for you.
after I chewed his ass out, I'm marching my ass back down to the captain's quarters and be like, sorry. Continue and finishing what I started.
You don't even console your friend that you've known the longest about his brother being murdered in front of his eyes.
Well, I was.
Yeah, okay.
Well, while you were supposed to be the one steering the ship.
Well, my brother was murdered.
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. Then.
Wow, that took a dark turn quick. Roddick just got some bad feelings on that one.
Is the rage starting to come through?
You got one more. What do you want to do?
How long has it been?
30 minutes.
Hold on, I gotta look up something real quick.
Trying to catch charm person again.
No.
Leave me out of it.
Actually, I think they'll be unaffected by it for the next 24 hours.
All I got to say is leave me out of it. Leave
No,
me in
there's
our
something else I'm
element.
gonna do.
So you're not gonna. Okay, next time you do some shit, I'm gonna you forget I'm a petty motherfucker.
I'm just as pet.
I don't.
I am just as petty.
I remember everything, and I've helped you every chance I've got.
And have I not helped you before?
Are you gonna help me again?
Sorry, I'm just.
It depends.
Is everything? I mean,
Are you going to let me finish?
Well, hurry up.
Dorilla's not in the mood anymore.
You're
Say what you did. Say what
I was trying to save us from hitting some trolls.
Well, thank you for that.
Well,
Well,
I'm
you
not
kind of
sure.
ruined the mood for me.
Well, are you going to help me avenge my brother?
We're going to settle this diplomatically. Nobody is fighting nobody.
Comes to that, because I'm as soon as I'm charmed. I'm cool right now. I'm charmed.
I will
Oh,
talk to Trilla.
actually, I can cast that 3 times.
Do not make me talk to Trilla.
I have a 4th level slot. Also, so I can cast that at 4th level for my last one. Oh,
What does it do with 4th level?
more damage. I think like an extra D6.
Wait, what?
Fireball.
Oh, I was thinking charm person. I was like, charm person isn't upscaled, is it?
Yes.
It has been an hour.
I'll cast
I'm plunging at this.
invisibility.
I got senses. I just smell you, son. Yeah,
He has a point.
I'm werewolf.
You get advantage on perception versus senses.
Can I cast that?
Oh yeah, you can cast invisibility.
19.
Well, you smell where that motherfucker's at. You smell where that bitch is at.
And I go in
And
lunge.
apparently it's right next to the girl munching on your brother's body's tummy.
I go in with my sword.
You probably moved to the butthole by now and got it open in.
I go in.
Yeah, there ain't much left to your brother.
I'm slashing. I jump up. I'm going up and I'm jumping up with my sword and I'm about to cleave this son gun into.
You have disadvantage.
Well, I thought I had advantage.
You know where he's at, but you still can't see him.
19.
Okay, you got to roll again. Take the lowest.
Yep. 19. No, 14.
Oh, okay. Well, 14 plus
14
whatever.
plus 5.
I think that hits.
14 plus 5. It is going to be 1 plus 5, so that's 6.
All right, you do 6 damage.
You got 1 more damage.
You feel your axe or whatever get into something. You know what? Now it's you're full. You're satisfied. You're just sitting in a corner.
And I'm literally at this point.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not invisible.
You see how stressed I am right now.
And that hurt like hell.
If it was you and
You're bleeding profusely.
What do I got to roll to end this fight so nobody else has to die?
Nothing.
He's attacking. He's trying to attack.
I'm not trying to attack. I'm just going to be like,
You can jump between the two and
be like, stop this shit now.
It's not. I'm
You have, like, what, 2 seconds?
roll a persuasion.
Do we have
At this time, Roddy is.
Well, you got to think, if he rolls high, he makes a good argument.
Okay.
Would your character listen to the argument?
10 plus 4, I got a 14.
See, that's a pretty good argument.
Yeah, I would listen to that.
I'm enraged.
Because technically,
No, you got to listen.
between
No, I
player
don't have
and
to listen.
player, there's no real, like...
Yeah.
So it's really like,
okay.
you made a good
I'm
argument.
stopping this.
Would I listen?
No, she's dying. Man. You would have done
You
the same
can
thing.
handle it
I'm happy.
after we get off the
I'm
ship.
handling it right now.
Either that
It's your
or
turn.
your.
So,
Now I would do it for you.
If it were anybody else, I would have it
It's your
back,
turn.
but we
whatever
need
you
work as
decide
a
to do.
I don't. I already got in between. I'm like, stop this shit now. Y'all can settle this once we die.
He's right in front of you. He just hit you with a...
And Alvin's right in front of me.
Oh, yeah,
No,
I mean...
I'm in between y'all. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
he's
y'all
about
stop.
He's
you-
about to
you
cast
can see him,
fireball.
but-
Thank you. You could attack him.
I use persuasion.
That don't matter. I tried to tell you that. We can still
'Cause he doesn't
decide
have
if
all
we
his
want to
weapons
listen or not.
Yeah, he's got his... What are you wielding?
My sword.
Okay.
Do that. Take my movement back.
All right. So a globe of darkness drops down, and no one can see.
I tried to tell you. You don't want to listen to nobody.
And you just back out of it, I guess?
Can I swing?
What? No, because you don't know he moved. Or she moved.
I can still smell it. Right?
Be right back.
I mean, you can smell her, but she's not invisible either, but...
Well, I can still smell.
So you're out of the darkness. So what do you do?
Not a battle.
No, you're not out of battle. At all. Because all it takes is one movement from them, and they're out of it, too.
No, not yet. Roddick.
Yes.
Roddick always stays with it for the
Oh,
duration.
you don't know that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't really do much of anything. Oh, I would have gotten my clothes by now, huh?
I would figure in the last hour you probably would have put your clothes
probably
back
put
on.
my clothes back.
No, we don't. See, all that persuasion, I tried to tell you. I tried to
I
tell you.
didn't do no damage.
You don't want to listen.
We don't. I'm just trying to stop this fight before it escalates anymore.
It ain't gonna escalate anymore. There's only one more hit and he's
I've
dead.
already used an action, right?
Let's see. What happens?
You see what I
It's not
did?
going to work. It's only if you're holding it.
Can you really trust somebody like that?
Does it?
If the point you choose is on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from it.
Crap to your tribe. You're going to be looking
It's
for it, right?
basically made to keep you from doing exactly what you just did.
Say that.
Yeah, so if you're holding it, you can emanate it.
Just decides if I help you.
I'm trying to do both of y'all things.
So basically, it's right in between y'all.
I'm trying to do both of y'all things.
You did it like
what I
in
got
the
to say
middle of
right
y'all.
now, but
So, but it's there.
this is for both. This is for y'all.
You can't trust him.
Okay, you're out of it. It ain't but like 30 foot, right?
Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15.
It's bigger if the NPC, or you can make it bigger, like as a doing something for it.
Forget who my uncle is.
You forget who my father is.
Let me see.
You forget I don't give a shit.
He said he forgets who his uncle is. Oh, you forget who my father is.
If your father wants to go to war, he will have a war on his head.
Right.
I'm going to just.
No, he just wanted him
To transform.
to turn into a man.
I'm just going to
Basically.
use careful spell. No, because I can't see him, right?
Yeah, you can.
So I can't use stealth roll.
Yeah, I mean, you would launch it into the middle of it.
I'm going to cast fireballs at the 4th level.
He's about to cast fireball.
So I do.
96.
And me and you's right beside
Right
each
in the
other.
middle. Go. Do it. Boom.
Boom.
Roll a dex save.
Me
Both
and
of you.
you hit by that's
Actually,
that's
you
your-
both roll at a disadvantage because you don't see anything coming.
I got net 20 on that one.
Ooh.
I'm still just sitting in the corner watching this shit.
That is so much garbage.
What did he
He got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh,
Like, that is so much garbage.
I got 20 and 14.
Okay, so you made the save.
Let's count.
Look what
So
you're
much garbage.
That is so fucking
He
bad.
just want to get laid, man.
I didn't mean to hit you.
You both are going in prison.
No,
Well,
no,
You're both going in timeout when I'm done with this,
Yeah.
okay?
Wait till I'm
Well,
about this.
no.
uh,
You
I
can't
don't know. No,
stop
you
me.
can't talk your way out.
I didn't do
18, 19,
nothing.
20, 21, 22, 23,
Your
24,
stupidity.
My stupidity.
Yes, she attacked you, not me.
34,
34
When did I ever
damage.
attack you?
34 damage to you,
and half of that.
That's your stupid shit.
Sorry.
and 17 to you. Actually,
17 minus 69. What's up?
Y'all would have respected me. Y'all would have listened.
Well, I only have one option.
17 minus 69.
Y'all could have just
69 minus 69.
put the petty shit to the side and just.
Well,
settled it.
see, the way it was going to work until Mike
52.
All right, is it my turn now?
8 minus. How much did I take?
All right, I'm still.
You took 34. Yeah, 34 because it's 31 plus 3.
I'm still. I can still smell where she's at, right?
I mean, you can move trying to get out of the darkness. I mean, you know you can
I'm
smell her, but
No, I got action.
But you don't know like what direction,
You can
north or
move.
south or
I
anything.
can move and I can still attack, right?
yeah,
But you
So
don't know
I can
which way.
smell- I smell where you're at, though. So I can go
you
to.
know direction by the
Yes.
smell. Yeah,
I'm going 30. Getting out of the
The
darkness.
survivor goes to
toward-
you move 15 feet and you see her 15 feet away from
All right, now I'm going and I'm slinging with my sword.
You can dodge. Can't
3 plus.
you. You have to call that on
3
your
plus.
turn.
Oh,
3
Yeah.
plus 5.
I was wondering. I meant to ask.
So
That's that's an 8 to hit, or
No, that was my beat. My D20.
what?
Yeah.
What was it?
3 plus 5.
So you miss.
Thank
Okay, that was it for you.
Yep, what you doing? Oh, it's your turn because you got attacked.
Yeah, technically it's Alvar's turn.
Are you going to attack? You just got hit.
I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon smoke.
I'll do what y'all want to do.
Is there a
I'm
way
trying to
I
look
can like
how would
at
I
least
type that in?
incapacitate somebody?
Well,
or charm.
she just almost
Like,
tried to
can they
kill you,
not do it?
and you going to be a little
How many times can one
Y'all
person be
both
charmed?
big word.
Y'all both.
I think once
are
they,
getting my
Because it doesn't say on the spell. I've looked it up in
What have I
Playtime.
done
It
wrong
doesn't
besides
say
defend my family?
that you
I mean,
can't.
they can
I
be
wanted
charmed,
to-
but I think
tried to talk y'all out to stop it.
it don't matter how
Yeah,
many
I was
times.
stopping.
Okay, because you
She
said
beat
something
you
about
with
him not be
fireball.
able to be.
You said
I think that's
Charmed
only
if
if they save.
Yeah,
Okay,
I said
okay, that would
but
make
I might have
sense.
stopped.
you know you was.
And I rolled.
You said I'm raised.
See, that fireball wasn't meant for, you know,
So technically, both of you were.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't the one that attacked. Thank you. Am I the one that attacks you? Am I the one that attacks you? Yes or no? All right, then. Which one
Should
are
never happen.
Yeah, it should never happen. She should.
Oh,
She
they don't
should
even,
never kill
I can't find anything,
yeah, I don't even say that for the 24 hours.
so I could just.
Yeah, you could do it again.
So he just has to beat a 14.
It just knows it was charmed by you when you're done.
Which I mean, that's even.
I told
When you
brother,
cast
I
a
was
spell
gonna take
using
this
a spell
tape
slot of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot of level above first.
Yeah. That's what you can upscale that one, but I don't need to right now.
I thought it used to be.
It may have been.
because
There might have been Pathfinder when I'm remembering.
I was willing to.
That would make more sense for like Pathfinder 3.5.
I got
Because like if they save, you can't do it
he's
again.
carrying my baby.
It's your turn. What are you doing?
Is there a way I can incapacitate at least one of them?
I mean, you could try.
Actually, I have
Just do non-lethal damage and knock them out.
I'm gonna get smoked to try to incapacitate Nemia.
All right, so he goes straight through to attack her.
non-lethal.
How's that work? She's on 1 HP though.
It's non-lethal.
I can not. It's
Yeah.
still.
You choose whether it's lethal or not.
Yeah, you didn't read that in the player's handbook?
It's up to you.
I got one for smoke.
Ooh, that don't
Me. What would be non-lethal for me? What would I have to attack?
I mean, basically, you're hitting them, but like it's just classified. You're doing non-lethal damage.
I'll hit him with the backside of the sword.
Yeah,
So
Like-
I'm gonna go ahead and
Like instead of going like this, you went like, I don't know. You flip the sword around in your hand.
shit. Wait, what's?
Alvorin swinging blindly.
Alvarin's still in the dark.
Okay, so wait, I get like
Yeah, he's not even nowhere near.
I got 12. I got 12 on that last one.
Yeah, it didn't hit. No,
I'm cussing.
no,
I'm
it's
still
one
gonna
all.
be cussing y'all.
13.
All right, what you doing?
Well,
As this is all happening, Trillo and Morella are just kind of sitting over to the side, just like.
And that one. And the lizard.
What you doing?
Oh, he already did his. It's my turn. Charm person.
What I got to roll?
Wisdom save.
15.
Nope.
Solid 15.
You beat it.
Okay. My turn, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to attack with my sword again.
Sucks you missed.
Probably.
14
Oh,
plus 5.
that's a hit.
And 8 plus 5.
She's down.
Down.
Did you do non-lethal damage?
No, it was dead.
Okay. You're in death saving throws, so whenever Alvorin gets back, it'll be whatever he wants to do.
Hey, you're back.
that was my son. He's like, "Hi, Daddy. How am I?" I was like, "Hey, Daddy," and it's like, "I'm still at my D thing." I was like, and he was like, "Okay," and then hung up on me.
Don't even say bye. Click. I'm
Alright.
dead.
Nemia's down.
Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
My turn. Am I still blonde?
You're not blind.
No, you came out of the darkness because you were swinging down.
Oh, I forgot about that. Man, if it would have worked like I wanted it to.
I'm gonna see if I can get Darla to help me defuse the situation.
Oh, I'm done now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm done now.
All right.
Unless she gets back up, but I'm done now.
Okay. Who in the
Group?
group can pretty much tend to her wounds?
Brittany.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all can try a medicine check.
If she died,
Oh,
if she's dead, I'm done.
Don't leave her alone.
You think that she's dead?
No, if you
No
step
more.
back up,
All right, she's going up to try and help her.
I'm gonna ask Trillo and Darla for help to make sure he don't try anything
Plus 3.
anymore.
Trillo just like
Yeah.
throws her hands up.
her hand,
She's stabilized.
she's back up.
Nope.
No, she's stabilized.
Leave her alone.
So I'm
I'm
breathing.
I'm gonna
Yep.
stay over her. And I'm sorry.
Actually, that is perfect. Man, I'm ready for the next my campaign because y'all two's character are like the best.
Technically, his thing is
Them
like,
two.
if she does
Because
something,
because there's a cat and a lizard and they're like almost best friends.
You know, protecting my
If she dies, you can eat now.
I just ate a full ass.
He makes a good argument.
But I did just.
You'll have guaranteed dinner if she dies.
But I just ate.
You for next
Nobody's
time.
dying.
So
for
if
next
I keep
time.
her alive and she dies later on, that is a future meal. Y'all
She can be a
all
future meal right now. All you gotta do is put her on ice.
But I don't
Where are you gonna get ice at, Robbie?
I'm thinking in the future, like if she dies right now, I
So what are y'all doing?
I'm asleep.
Would Darla be willing to back me up, stand in the way, and make sure Roddy doesn't try anything?
So I guess
Yeah, I'll get in the way.
I got an emerald, right? Yeah, I got like, hold up, how many emeralds I got?
yeah.
I got a few.
I got 9 emeralds. I'll
Money.
offer Darla and Alvorin 2 emerald apiece
I don't want your money.
to finish her.
I mean, Dorella really don't care that much for money. She's a barbarian. Like,
Well, I offer an emerald to
Let it go. You proved it.
That's
okay.
that's a work.
Hello? Help me out.
Roll persuasion. Because I mean, Trillo.
18 plus
We're gonna sit.
1, so it's 19.
I'm gonna roll persuasion as well on the roll. 17.
He gotta play that right there. This is just gonna end like in a bloody cruise liner that arrives with everybody dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my future meal.
No.
That's the bad part because
You only got
Trillo
one.
is
You
not.
only got one more than me.
I hope she go fuck me up, but I would like.
Did she go? Where is she? We actually don't know. That's what sucks.
I just think they get a big.
So how's it rolling, bro?
Trillo takes the emerald
I'm
and walks off. And she looks back at you and she just looks at you and she said, "You didn't say when." And she gives you a wink.
So you don't die soon.
I'm pretty much persuading Darla to back me up on this.
I mean, Darla's with you, but she's just like, whatever. Like, I don't know these people. Well, I mean, she knows them too, but it's like,
Hey, guess what's not happening right now? What? Nobody's driving the ship.
Get your ass! Somebody get their ass back up.
Oh, I love this.
it's been a minute.
Darla goes back to steering the ship.
Jesus.
I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, okay.
What's that, 9 or 6?
9.
You hear the lark crunch out before she makes it back up.
Morons!
Technically,
I don't.
all this.
And water starts leaking into the hole.
Oh, great.
Are we near land?
I'm gonna pick her up.
I'm pretty much
cradling
going to
her.
go where the
Start leaking her.
Hey, I'm going to try to find where the hole is and try to get some.
I know
wood.
somebody that has mending.
You know what?
Anyway,
It's just going down.
anyway, I'm going to rush to try to patch the hole.
Okay. Roll me.
I'm going to help. See, I help my brothers. Just saying.
Right now, I was trying to help you too.
No, you
You
won't.
know what? Let's just roll with survival.
Go folks, because I'm helping.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
12 plus 9 is.
Well, you patched the hole.
Now, help me empty the water.
Still got a slow leak, but it's not.
If you
How long
get us
is it?
to where we got to go.
Well, right now y'all got about half a day's worth, a little more. This kind of threw you off course, so.
I'll go up to the ship or.
Today's the day. We almost caught Nemo.
Captain Nemo.
I was gonna say Captain Nemo, but She's not really a good CE person.
Anyway,
So,
I take it Nima. Not Nima. Darla.
You take Nima? Oh, God.
No.
Permission
I take it Darla's already going up to the. Okay. So I'm gonna get Roddick to help me empty the bucket, get some buckets, and empty all the water we can, keeping him away from Nima.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all we're going to be doing, just trying to get all the water out.
y'all got a little too close to a coral reef. Y'all didn't get stuck, but you got hit. And now
No more distractions. We head to my island.
I'm coming.
We head to my island, and we finish.
This would have been smooth sailing if somebody didn't try to did murder my family.
So where you go?
I'm just gonna cradle her and go to a corner and camp.
Like upstairs, downstairs?
Stay where I'm at.
I see some folks' true allies' life. I learned some good stuff. I learned some very good stuff.
I technically don't have allies.
Technically, I was trying to do you a favor. No,
you don't need help,
your
son.
blind rage did this.
You don't need help, son.
If I
Technically, you didn't ask. You just attacked.
yes,
You didn't ask why I killed. You were like, what the? You just come in, seen your dead brother, and was like, you don't even know why the. Why?
He was on fire.
But why were we fighting? Do you know why?
That's a conversation y'all can't have at the moment.
That isn't.
that is true.
Well, it's all according to what happens when you give me that conversation. But there's a hit out on you now. You don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. So
Anyway,
remember that.
He paid the right person, too.
Yeah.
that is true. Anyway, so we're going to do everything and just try to let everything settle down. Just make our way to the island. What is my island's name by chance? Art, you know what? We'll discuss that later.
Well, I don't want to know.
Shoulda boom boom my
Well, I'm sure.
Dorella calls the island that you're headed, like it may be known by a different name on map, but what they call it is going to be, what was it?
And y'all forget, how's my father going to react whenever he finds out Wolf is dead?
Does your father care?
I don't know, does he?
Probably not.
Because he sworn to Thrag whenever he died that he would protect his son. Winifred's his Thrag's son. So.
We should figure out the island name. We call it something like Dragon Tooth Island or something.
Sabertooth. Serpent tooth. I'm just throwing names out at this point.
It is.
You gotta be kidding me. We're just gonna call it Elendor.
Spell that for me.
Elandor.
We should be near Elendor anyway.
And then I start talking to you and tell you how I'm feeling. I'm sorry I snapped at you,
Listen.
but you got to understand where I'm coming from.
Oh, I understand completely. It doesn't mean it was right what you were doing.
You've done the same thing.
I might have, would have.
You can do a short rest on you. So roll your hit dice or whatever to heal up.
No, he's at his mom's.
D6. How many? Just one? Two?
No, you got 7.
Oh, so I rolled 7. Okay.
If you want to.
Okay. God dang it, that means I gotta.
Oh, yeah, you still got to do 7 for it.
No. Why do I gotta do 7 throws? Brittany, save me. Man, I gotta smell that shit too.
No, I blow that way. She got to smell it first. It's just gonna make a helicopter. Asher, where you going? Asher Blake, where you going? You going in the house?
I think he said yeah.
He nodded.
All right.
Anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What you got there? He's going to try to kill us again.
Nah.
I told you. I tried to.
He's still incapacitated though.
He's rolling for something. It's never good with this guy.
It's been an hour. He can do a short rest.
Exactly. We're about to get fucked because of you.
No,
He still ain't got no spell slots back.
no. That's true.
But he's still going to try to kill us. So there you go. Your stupidity shining. What's it
My stupidity. You really gonna call me stupid?
I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
I'll say.
I tried to tell you.
All right, you got 25 each.
I dare you tell that. I dare you tell it to the chief.
You never want to
I dare you to call.
Never.
I've listened to you before.
What'd you roll for?
Health.
He's about to fudge us over.
All right, he's awake.
She.
Yeah, she's awake. She wakes up in your arms.
I still can't see.
I look at her and I smile.
All right.
I look inside of your face and cinch it down.
And
I'm cool now. If he attacks us again,
you can see an island on the horizon.
If he attacks us,
You can see an island on the horizon coming up.
if he attacks
There's
you,
Ellendorf.
if he attacks you, I'm defending you. Unlike you.
He walks out. She walks out.
And I'm gonna pretty much be like, y'all stay away from each other.
Nothing in my hands, by the way. Normally I have
That's
my
worse.
wand. Normally I have my wand in my hand, but I don't. This time
It hurts more when you don't have one.
it doesn't.
What level hit points was she at right now?
You don't know. It's something you don't know.
Anyway,
She's about to screw us, but I'm just telling you.
Bobby, let's get to the island. Nobody.
You ain't gonna make it to the island. I'm trying to tell you this, but no, your brain just ain't working today.
My brain's working just fine.
No, it's not.
I'm as sore as I have been. Listen,
The stairs kind of in the middle of the ship, kind of. Right?
He's about to destroy the ship.
The stairs are kind of in the middle of the ship, right?
Nice.
Raise your hand.
No,
if you can
really.
see.
No,
Nice.
I was kind of asking where they were then.
Real nice. Real nice, Alvin. Real nice.
You walk out and it's basically up under the where the steering part is.
Oh, okay, that's
let's see. Just
You gonna let me finish this?
nobody's dying and nobody's doing any more.
Let's see.
So what are you doing?
About to do something.
I can't. No.
Phantasmal killer.
Fireball. Real nice. Smart move.
Don't touch me.
You even have spell slots.
You did it.
Oh, you got the wand.
Oh.
You're so smart. You're the smartest one out of us all.
And
I've
brought
been
it
trying to tell you this all
down.
day.
Listen, if you don't want an arrow between your eyes, I suggest you pipe down.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm listening to that. That's
What are you doing?
I walk up to the where is it Darla, right?
Dorella.
Dorella. I walk up to. I'm guessing Matt's up there. Whether they.
All three of them are up there.
Oh, okay. I walk all the way up there. What happened?
You killed my brother.
He attacked me.
What did you do to him? Why
Nothing.
did he attack you? I don't believe. I don't believe that for a second. 17.
Roll deception. What's your insight?
There it is.
Just it's a flat 17.
Okay. You too.
Perception.
Insight is.
He said perception.
No, deception.
Wait, are we all rolling? No.
5.
Six.
And then I'm gonna roll to pretty much.
You know he's lying.
He's lying.
She.
Yeah, she's lying.
Oh,
She's lying.
hush for a
I
second.
tried to tell you.
Hush for a
He
second.
believes her.
Hush for a
he's
second.
stupid.
Call me stupid one more time. Call me stupid one more time.
Proven.
Call me stupid one more time.
I just tell it like it is.
Do it. Call me stupid one more time. See if you don't die when you can. Now I'm.
Let me grab some more dice real quick, just in case.
Dorella cuts an eye at you knowing you lie.
Oh, Dorella knows you lying too. Your woman even knows it.
She ain't saying nothing. She's steering the ship.
All right.
I'm gonna start wondering my way back in the box.
Okay.
I'm stuffing the bones.
No one's seen Trillo.
Oh, nobody sees Trillo?
No, 10.
Nope.
10. I got a 10 to the persuasion.
What are you trying to persuade?
Nobody fight till we get to the island.
I don't want to fight him.
See if we're gonna see if that's a success or not.
Well, I mean, it's based on mine. So.
If she starts telling the truth, I won't fight her.
Tell him the truth.
No, you're not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some people ain't as gullible as others.
I start getting my two scimitars ready.
I'm just speaking the truth. If it's stepping on toes, it's just stepping on toes.
Lose your toes. Keep going.
Thought we done had this lesson once before.
What are you doing?
Persuade. I rolled I got pretty much a 10 on persuasion.
Persuade who?
Me.
Both of them. Nobody fights.
Come on. All right.
Sure.
Roddick, I doubt is going to listen.
I tell him that I don't want to fight Roddick.
He changed his mind. He gonna make you have a workout today. Where you going?
You didn't want to act right. I need this one more time. Because I am stressed out.
Okay. Alvin's trying to get us not to fight. I'm trying. I said the only way I will not fight is if she starts telling the truth. You tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Determines if you live or die or not.
Regardless, we're almost at the island. Let us try to make it to the island.
She got until we land on that island to tell me the truth.
You
Once
both-
we get on that island, it's over. If she keeps lying.
until we. You both have until we get to the island. By the time we make it to the island, you will stand trial.
For what?
For what?
We were in. What is it?
No.
Did?
You know
Well,
how many
hold on,
times we
everywhere, so-
almost died because of your negligence on the ship?
This is open seas. What law is there out here?
You're going to
International water. There we go. Come on with that.
That's what I don't get. There's no trial because
Between you two, we have not had any sort of cooperation. I don't want to hear.
His brother did try to kill me.
You're lying.
I almost died too. In case you've forgotten that.
Yes, I'll
Because you're
apologize for that fireball. I
Because
had
she
to
attacked you.
try to get him off me.
It does not. Right? It does not. I just want to get to the island in one piece.
It doesn't matter who tried to kill you or not. When she's standing there lying to your face,
We will handle this. We will handle. We will.
I'm working with geniuses.
You, Doc.
Oh, all right. You want to tell the truth or not?
Anyways, how much farther are we from the?
He said we docked.
Oh, we're docked.
Yeah, we're not.
I go step out.
I follow it.
Who's all?
Hey, Dorella, what you think?
I ain't no one there to greet you. I mean, there's some fishing boats out there. Look like a couple people there just,
Carrying on about their day.
yeah. Like, I mean, it's not a
Hey.
town. It's,
Yeah, after,
So it's a village?
after,
There's nowhere
after
to
we
Mm-mm.
after we
Hmm.
Let me handle this real quick.
I'm about to ask her earlier.
I'm gonna step off. Ask one of the villagers. Do they know where Chief Emmerin? Where Chief Emmerin is?
And who wants to know?
His nephew, Alvorin Belmont, asks. Show him here. I show him my pretty much my tribe's insignia necklace.
He says, "Wait here," and he takes off towards the village.
While we're waiting, I asked Rilla, you think she's lying or not?
So she just looks at her and be like, "Oh yeah, she's lying."
She's lying.
But we're not there.
Even your woman knows it.
Shall we settle?
Okay. So y'all go tying the ship to dock, I guess, getting off, getting there, whatever.
I'm going to try to fix the ships more than that.
Well, there's only so much you can do. There's not really many tools. Like, you've done what you could.
Oh, I got reenact this.
But as soon as Dorella steps off the boat, one of the fishermen run up to her and hug her, and they share like a greeting, like, "Oh, it's been forever."
I know.
You don't know. I mean, you were a kid. Like, you weren't. She was just here like 10 years ago. And in the ages, it's not much.
Okay.
Yeah. So, make sure he's. But
Dice.
Me and your woman just told you she's lying.
But she starts walking towards the village.
I walk with her.
You gonna start asking her questions?
Okay. So y'all just start walking towards the village.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all three are left on the boat.
Me and her are going to talk about.
Just left three. You just left us alone on the boat.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on, before I do.
Nope.
Yep. I understand. We're going to walk.
Yep.
You done did it.
So as you're walking, she's just like, "Well, that was an interesting trip." Your friends always try killing each other all the time?
Not all the time. This just happens. Don't worry.
Well,
We're gonna. If my uncle's still around, this shall be settled. This is gonna be settled.
Oh, well,
I understand where you come from.
he's probably not going to care much.
Try to tell you that.
I mean, it's nothing to do with him.
Exactly.
It's on a ship. I mean,
Anyway,
but since I traveled with her, she's been like that for a while.
I figured this much.
That's why I'm trying to jump ship as quick as possible.
She don't trust her. She don't trust her either. What a shocker.
Anyway,
The one you really got to watch out for is the one you haven't seen since the money got exchanged.
Yes.
And that's what she says, and she just walks on. Like,
All right. So what's happening? I'm out on the beach now.
Okay.
And I tell Nema. So you gonna tell me the truth with it or not?
Yeah, your brother attacked me. He turned werewolf and then attacked me.
We're fox.
Or fox.
You're still lying.
I'm not lying. He did turn werewolf or werefox and attacked me.
yeah, that's technically true.
That is technically true.
Why?
But, I mean, he already knows you lied about him attacking you first.
anyway.
So you wander into the village, and it's almost as if it's a different place, different village altogether, but it feels like you never left. Like everything is made the same, set up the same way. There seems to be a lot more defensive measures taken now, like people walking around like armed with weapons or...
Is any of them?
There's not really many that are recognizable. Most of them are young. Like, they're only probably like, they would have been either not born when it all went down, or they were extremely young, like babyish type young. Most of you do see some elderly ones, like a lot of older tribesmen, but they're just kind of sitting outside their homes, going away at pottery and basket weaving and stuff like that. Because, I mean, it's been a while, so
they probably don't even recognize me.
They all giving you glances. I mean, it's Dorella, so everybody's kind of like happy to see her, because she's kind of like a folk hero among them. But
Very popular around here.
well, I guess that's what happens when you take on a giant snake.
I remember the last big monster I took was a griffin. And I kind of look up at her and show her. Well, she already knows I'm missing an eye, right?
Mm-hmm. She's like, "Oh, so that's what gave you that nice little memento."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're not fun creatures.
Oh yeah, you know what they like to do with their prey.
I've never met one personally, so
Their prey apart while they're alive. Yeah, kind of like toying. As a cat toys with a rat.
Well,
I'm just lucky I've only lost an eye. If it wasn't for Dingus.
and she lifts like you might have seen it before, but she lifts like her shirt to show you there looks to almost be like a chunk out of her, and she's just like, "That's what snake venom does, especially on the gigantic scale."
Mm.
And that's why I took the trophy you gave to me.
Trophy, yeah.
Oh, it's a nice one.
I guess we both got a lot more in common than we thought.
In some areas.
Yes. Listen, Dorella, I've been thinking. Once we get all this settled, this situation settled, I was thinking maybe eventually down the road, if you're interested, maybe we could start our own little family.
She's kind of like, whoa.
It's a bit sudden. I know.
She's like, I've got many years of adventuring ahead of me.
I didn't say it was necessary.
More serpents to wrangle.
I could always use a +1 on some adventures.
Maybe we'll speak more after a good meal. And some booze. And she nudges you, but her nudge is more of like a boom.
Oh, I still got some of that fight. I was like, even though I'm a little bit salty at him, he actually made I pull out that kind of like that. I'm one step ahead of you.
Oh. She grabs it and takes a swig. A big swig.
Her little swig.
Yeah. You pull back a quarter of a bottle.
I take a swig too. And
So,
I guess we're gonna head to the chieftain's hut if I still remember where it's at.
Well, I mean, here you don't know, but
Can you show me what the chieftain's hut then?
that's where y'all are going. She's walking towards him because she's going to talk to him as well. Let him know.
So what's the boat doing?
I'm
What's the boat doing?
at the boat.
Y'all three are at the boat.
4.
Yeah.
Y'all three are at the boat.
You don't know where Trillo is.
I'm sure there's 4 of us on here. We just can't.
Y'all
see
three
them.
are at the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna get off the boat. Because this shit's making me sick.
Okay.
I'm just chilling at the boat. Morning, my brother.
That's half eaten.
All eaten. Wasn't no half eaten.
Oh, I thought she did. Have you finished it?
That's why I said it would make sense. I'd let you down.
There was just some bones with meat on them. Like.
That's well, I took some from those earlier.
So what are you doing?
I'm also gonna wander off the boat and go look for like some kind of paper and some water.
Okay.
I need to clear some of this gunk out of my throat.
Wilford's junk.
Yeah.
So you wander off to find some water. Roll me a
I just thought of
survival
something.
check.
I just thought of something. There's no proof that I fucking done damage to Wilford first.
Yes, there is.
How? She ate it. She ate it. There's nothing there.
That was not even actually part of the plan, but
No,
apparently
but
it worked out.
It just fucking.
Altogether, 6.
Okay, so you go off looking for water.
I'm good. No, whatever you want to do.
I'm chilling.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to. Did I see where?
I mean, you see where they walk, because it's kind of like a little bit open. Like, there's trees.
What kind of? What are there? Elf people?
It's a mixture.
It's like a nomadic.
Yeah, there are a lot of half elves and some elves. There's a couple of halflings. Like,
Okay.
it's adopted.
Well,
members, and
would a tiefling be accepted if I walk up?
they really wouldn't have a problem with you. I mean, they might watch you, but they don't have a problem with you.
As long as you don't.
I'm gonna walk.
How do they feel about werewolves?
You don't know.
I'm gonna walk
I'm
towards.
gonna assume as long as you don't start it, we pretty much. I think my tribe's pretty much going to be accepting as long as you don't cause.
I'm gonna walk towards where they
I'm
went.
gonna
See if I can find
somebody does
some
something to me. That's how
maybe
I
a
always
medicine.
Will be.
Okay. You could probably find like a pot, like just a basic
No, I'm not. I'll
health person that does
We're not going to be trying.
salves and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna
just
find
not
that.
careful.
Roll. Just go ahead and roll an investigation because you're searching for something. And you've disappeared into the woods. Random direction. No word from anybody.
You said investigation.
While I'm chilling on the boat, is that considered a risk? So I can get my health back.
You're just going to take a short rest.
8. But it doesn't. It's whatever your hit dice is.
You're not really finding anybody that looks like they're doing like any kind of work with plants or anything like that. Like you're kind of looking around, but no one's really coming up to you, talking to you either. Like,
kind of wary.
well, I mean, it's someone they don't know,
Yeah.
so they're just kind of watching you. And the people that are walking, keeping guard, are kind of staying around, more concentrated because they don't know.
Gonna see if I can get. Is there any way I can catch up to?
Yeah, you could probably catch up with them. They wasn't too far ahead of you.
Gonna go do
The
that.
last one.
Okay. Give it a little bit. You've probably caught up to them
I'm with y'all.
because you kind of started, jogging more than anything, I guess. Like,
So I'm not going to be able to do trial.
so you're up in the woods, searching. Roll me another survival check.
16.
You stumble upon what looks to be almost like a grotto. Like it is. There's a small waterfall falling into it. It looks nice and clear. Looks like you can see to the bottom of the water. It's got some fish in there. They're swimming around, stuff like that. But it smells good here. There's some berries and stuff growing. Looks like a very nice area. Okay. So you dive off in the water.
I'm not a whore anymore, so I'll ignore that.
Well, she really doesn't have like that kind of. She's a lizard person.
Oh,
It's not that discerning. They
like
don't-
a lizard.
the old Roderick wouldn't care.
What's the neurotic? You haven't changed.
Yes, I have. I promised the woman that saved me that I would never be a whore again.
You were having a good time. You were having a really good time. It's fresh and you feel perfectly relaxed.
Jack.
Okay, where are we at?
Oh,
She's swimming naked.
Yes, that's right.
Drinking.
and then I'm gonna tell. I'll let you do it. Put me in the mouth.
Oh no, keep going.
I'm gonna tell Alvorin.
You're out with me?
She caught up to us.
Yeah, I called up him. So I'm with him. I'm gonna tell Alvorin that I knew it was him that killed us or knocked us out, and I wanted to cut his penis off, and then he kind of attacked me.
After he tried to cut his penis off. So he attacked first. There you go.
It's a bit of a low move.
He
But
just
I understand the rage that you're feeling, but
He just,
don't.
I didn't want to kill him.
Just listen.
It just happened.
Just listen to me. No more impulsive stuff. Not on this island.
Okay.
Now you. Now I'm going. You. Best thing you both can do is to stay away from each other.
That's why I'm here.
I'm just trying to find out the truth.
You go search for her.
She's angry.
No, you want me funny? If you find her and she was like in one of those like to do a surprise attack, and she was attacking you, that would be so fucking funny.
I mean, depending on who she attacked, it would be funny regardless.
Because it would be a surprise if she would just be like ready. And it would as soon as.
I think she's probably a little bit more.
She's more skilled than that.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. What?
I didn't see what I saw.
Here
Don't worry.
So he catches up with you. Y'all have that conversation. You're still at the beach, just chilling.
I'm on the boat.
You're on the boat, just chilling, whatever.
How much farther are we from
I can see.
You're not far.
I can see her though, right?
Who? She wandered off in the woods. You weren't looking at her or him or her. Either one of the she's.
Anyway.
So you're sitting on the boat after everybody's gone, and you feel a tap on the shoulder.
Who the heck is this?
It's Trillo.
What's true?
And she just kind of slides down beside you. And she's just like, revenge cannot be taken quick. It has to be savored. And you can't catch people off guard when they're on guard. So, I'll keep this. But I'll make sure you want the revenge when the time comes.
Thank you, man.
She just sleeks off. So, you're swimming around in the wonderful water, feeling great, lovely, awesome.
Sure.
I think they're up there now. They're not out there. And you're just doing the backstroke. Yeah, looking like a little fountain, spraying water everywhere. And pretty much, as you're just chilling, you see one of the village people show up.
Oh, no.
And
sacred shit.
like at first you can't hear them because you're kind of swimming and stuff. And as you pull your head up above water, they get out of their mouth like, that water is danger, and you don't hear nothing because you are dragged under. And
No.
No weapons.
I got my tea.
Free what Scott said.
okay.
Free what Scott said.
And you feel what feels like tentacles, but you can't see anything. And
Don't say anything.
you take 16 damage and are completely constricted.
So what?
She doesn't know. She can't see anything.
How about you say 16?
And
Maybe.
you feel it pulling you deeper into the water, which is a lot deeper than what you thought it was.
I'm so excited.
Why?
This could be an awesome jet for me.
Y'all two just like dying, don't you?
Dude, it's exciting.
You can make new characters.
Yeah.
And you learn a lot while you're doing
But
it.
it's not now restricted.
Mm-mm.
It's
It's
not
just
that.
it's
You should
grappled you.
I'll make sure.
Yeah,
I want to finish my story.
but you don't know where to bite. You can't see anything.
Yeah,
Just
I'm dark.
I mean, the light's out, like the sun's out, but like you feel constricted, but you don't see what's holding you.
Your story almost did.
I don't have one.
I mean, you feel the stuff around you. You could bite at it, maybe.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and roll initiative now. Ooh, that's a nat 20. Ooh, okay. And yeah, that's a 20 and a 19. 20 and a 19. So, well, that's going back to what it was. But the villager ran. As far as you can tell, they ran away.
I don't blame.
You feel as if another pair of tentacles is coming to grab around you as well. Oh, shit. Okay. And then the other one is still... Well, no, the other one doesn't attack you. It's just trying to pull you deeper. But the first one was a critical. So... 24 damage. And you are sinking lower and lower. How many hit points you got left? Should be a good bit still, I think, but you are starting to enter drowning territory now.
Maybe he'll get it.
Almost did.
I'm explaining what's happening to Scott.
He ain't figured it out yet. Maybe
I
now.
think he thinks it's Roddick.
Can I not scratch around and try to swim out of there with my beautiful tail? Fight? I don't know what to do.
I mean, the only thing you can really do, I mean, you can try to break, like you can try to crash.
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
What do I do? Just be funny?
Yeah, it's going to be in athletics. Yep. You should be good at that.
I'm proficient, so it's a plus.
Okay.
Don't slap me over. 21.
Okay. You feel the tentacles remove, like you shook them off. So what are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to haul my ass in the water.
Okay.
Swim for mine.
Okay. Let's see right here. Good thing is you didn't have armor on. Okay. So you get to the surface because they'd only drag you about 15 foot down.
Right.
But you were able to get to the surface and you start heading towards the edge. And you grab the edge. So,
Do we get out?
are you trying to get out?
Yes.
Okay. You get out, and as you get out, that's all you can do. You're on the edge, and you see two what look to be made of complete water emerge.
Oh, the fuck? Oh, no.
And both of them lash their tentacles back at you, trying to drag you into the wondrous watery depths.
Dodge or something?
Well, they might miss now that you're...
Ain't that much.
Because they are fully invisible when they're submersed in water.
I don't know where it fell out at.
I know where.
Okay, that misses.
Strong wind.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Yeah, my armor class.
Okay, one of them is able to hit you. $11 damage. And you were constricted. But that's it. It's your turn now.
Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of this.
Roll me an athletics check. It's actually your action, yeah.
23.
You break the grasp.
Let's start running.
Yep.
All ass. Right from the left.
You run, and then as you move about 30 feet, that's about as far as you can move.
Mm-hmm.
You turn back, and you see both of them basically come to the edge and barely get up on the edge, and then they dive back in the water.
This is sheared.
And that's why that water is perfect.
So,
I should get my back I did a few minutes relaxing. Got me some water. I'm gonna slide for
You know it's really fun now? is all your stuff is on the edge of the water right there. Like, it's all right there.
Yeah. I'm just running around naked.
I mean, I don't well, no, you had some stuff, yeah. Like, that's all your stuff is sitting there. Your armor, and you don't know how far these things can get you either.
You could make it work, but I mean, it's what
It's the only thing she can do is wait until it like decides to lose interest.
You could try to get help, I guess, but
I mean, it ain't like somebody's gonna come grab my shit.
just go buy your
Right?
case.
you never know.
You know that all. I'll take it.
I'll put it in this pocket that way. Less prone to cut myself.
It's not for it.
How far away am I from like the village? I don't
You don't think you're too far. Because the villager was there, so...
I'm gonna go
Alright, the village is only about 80 to 100 foot away. Like, it's not far, but it's going to be a trek, butt naked in the forest.
possibly still not die or
Yep.
just plain out die from my
Just
shit.
say,
So I'm gonna go eat
Like,
hell.
yeah, Wilford died.
So I'm gonna wander my way that way.
And then,
You tell
as
him,
you
say,
wander
yeah,
away,
Wilford died.
there's a watery tentacle that comes out and slides your stuff into the water, and it's sitting on a rock right in the water.
We can get you new armor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose all my weapons.
We
my
can
money.
probably.
And as it sticks its head out, you see a smirk.
I'm gonna flip it off, bitch.
Burn her 3 fingers.
And the villager runs back, and now you see a crazed villager look like he come into the thing, pointing towards the forest. You don't hear what he says, but
Just feel
well, the villager is back at the village, not her yet.
Yeah.
There's just gonna be some weird naked lizard lady run into the.
Wandering into the forest still naked. Begging bitch.
But you arrive, and Dorella's like, "This is it. I guess I'll catch you when you're done talking to him, and I can talk to him."
Oh, am I in there?
You're with
him.
Is it what is it? Is it like a tent or
It's like a hut, like just a hut. I mean, made of wood and leaves and basic stuff.
I say, what's up, Long?
You already can feel this is fireproof.
I'm not gonna do that.
Next place y'all gonna go is a steel town made of complete metal.
Oh, I could heat that up.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Water city.
Or water.
Yeah, or Water City. Y'all gonna be underwater adventure from now on. That'd be such an asshole move.
I would be.
Really boy. I'm gonna step into the hut. You know, I step in. Just kind of like still got my face a little hidden
Okay.
for dramatic purposes.
You see a very dominating man, I would say. Like, he's a large man, especially
Yeah,
for
as well.
being an elf. He is bulky and brawny, and he has a presence about him that demands reverence.
Just as I remembered him.
You feel like you're 100 years old again.
So 100 years to use like teenage or
Yeah.
About the same as me.
Pretty much. Yeah, 100 years old and elf, because, I mean, they live to close to 800.
Because
Like,
I'm a dwarf right now and I'm 100.
I'm
so
I'm 107.
no,
something.
you're not a dwarf. You're that saber thing, aren't you?
he's dwarf.
Oh,
I pretty much say it where he could get my attention. It's been a long time.
He kind of just sitting there, and he's just like, "Have we met?"
Take my hood off where he could see my face. You wouldn't forget your nephew, would you?
His eyes go wide, and you don't really know how to read his facial expression, and he's just like, "You son of a bitch." And that's where we're going to end it.